just put the order in the same lady from a year ago. So she miraculously she puts the order in, and then they switch it when it's somebody else that have it closed.
That's why I hate it for you, my man. That's why I tell you guys, don't deal with hearing officers. Don't ever deal with them. Don't. They're nothing. I tell individuals when you like go to curse them out.
Remember when we had filed to have it heard in front of a judge? That's when they came with all this garbage about this matter can't be heard in front of a judge. And
Right. Well,
and then
Go ahead. Go ahead.
and then they had the judge sign this, and it didn't need to be heard by a judge, saying that I have sufficient reason.
Well,
How was fraud not a sufficient reason?
right. Right. What it's amazing what happens in Brooklyn because sometimes I be saying to myself you should open up a division of the League of Dads in Brooklyn, because one of the beautiful things about what's going on in Brooklyn is the same thing that was going on in Newark, New Jersey when I first started the League of Dads. And when we started getting individuals, see, if you was to have two other people having the same issue, then that'd be a beautiful thing. So that's why we starting this complaint, the FC, the Family Court Complaint Commission, is because one thing, and I was watching a story about this realtor down in North Carolina that was taking people's money and not finishing their homes. And the Realty Commission said, well, we get 16,000 complaints a year. And it was like, but this dude took $300 and something thousand from him. And he was like, yeah, but it was the first time somebody complained about him. They only had one complaint. Yeah. And I was like, I understood that. So it's just grabbing more people that have complaints is now it becomes a movement. That's how I got Newark, New Jersey on Smash. Newark, New Jersey, Union County and Essex County. I had them right where I want them to be. So this child support motion right now, what's the deal with the child support motion that you got?
The motion, I got the notice of appearance, so I have to have her served, and the court date for that one I believe should be October 29th.
So what do we got to draft up today?
I'm not exactly sure. That's why I'm asking you.
No, I got you. So
I sent you I emailed you the stuff. Like I sent you the new child support order.
Got you.
The one that's on the calendar for the hearing, that's the one for close the child support order.
Okay. And
yeah, I sent that one to you with new child support order and caption.
You got a response from the complaint letter from the courts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Listen, they can say whatever they want. They said something to that dude because now all this is happening.
Yeah, and the magistrate lied in the order that she put in too, because I didn't give them any of my income information. So apparently there's this website that they can go on to, like, I guess, get a snapshot of transit employees incomes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not official, but it's like this pirate thing that they have.
Right.
And she said, and I told her, I said, well, listen, the mother doesn't have any financial documents on me. I don't know where she got that from, but I'm letting you know that it's fraudulent, and I'm objecting to that. I was like, if you accept that documentation, I'm going to file a complaint, and I'm going to move to have this thrown out. The case closed due to fraud. And that's in the transcripts. But when she wrote the order, she said that I never complained about, I never objected to the mother's documentation, and I admitted that I worked for transit. But it's on transcript, page 12 and 13, that I said that I object to that document.
Do you remember who we found out was the head of the magistrates in Brooklyn? Because there's nothing you can do about that. There's a magistrate. There's a magistrate. We can only say something about probably, this guy that the judge has signed off on it. But that's why I tell you guys, curse them out. When you go there, curse them out. There's nothing they can do to you. You person say, oh, you can be held in contempt. You can do this and all that. In other jurisdictions, when we say we want this matter to go in front of a judge, they bow down and act like kittens. In
Right.
Brooklyn, they I guess it's the more
Nah,
people.
New York is real corrupt. Like it's not
Right.
even like
Yeah, that's
even like with me asking other people, like a lot of people don't even want to fight it. They're just like they just quit like under the
right.
weight
No,
of
I get it.
this
I get it.
King
I
County.
get it. Yeah, I get it. It's up to the people to make the difference. So no, I definitely get it. So and when it comes to the child support order, they didn't put the order in, or the one that we put in to close it. That's the one we're working on now.
Um, well, the one that we put into close is on the calendar for the 29th. That's why I sent you the new order because that was the one that they just put in today. Like they literally just sent it to me today. So I don't know if I have to put in for am I putting in for an appeal to that? Am I trying to get a stay because basically what's going to happen is now they're going to delay it so they can start taking a new amount while we're waiting to have this hearing to have it closed. Because they already sent the I guess they're going to send the letters out now, probably to my employer, so they're probably going to get it in a couple of days.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever see a copy of her income?
No, I didn't see anything. Like there's not even any documents in the file. Like she claimed that they gave a W-2, but I didn't see it. She said she emailed it to me, but I didn't see it.
I gotta read this. I can't. I don't want to throw something together right now. I got to read this at night. I don't read well in the daytime. I'm looking at all this stuff, and I only take it in at night. I wait till I shut my day down and get my thing going. But I'm just skimming over it because my
Right,
brain is.
And that's why I sent you everything. Like I don't expect you to just come up with something
Yeah,
right
yeah,
away.
no, I get it. What you sent this to me today?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I just got it today. Like I literally saw this when I was when I went to the post office to send out the when I went to send out the second complaint letter you gave me.
Okay.
That's when I started getting all these notifications, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I open it up, and then I see that I went to my PO box and got the response to the complaint letter, which is also got some bullshit in it.
I got you. Yeah, it says that I'm just you didn't submit anything. It says that
No.
basic. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna go over this tonight. Okay. I'll go over this tonight. We'll jump on this tomorrow. And we filed a motion before about giving you 50-50 legal. Whatever happened, that was thrown out. Yes.
He threw out everything under the guise that I didn't have the mother served, even though they have the proof of service on their court record. But it's not filed. It's in their court record, but it's not on the record as being filed.
Okay.
Which doesn't make any sense.
No, I got you. So we might as well right now then draft up a motion to put all these motions back on the judge's calendar. We need to tell him it was a good try. But we find it amazing. We're not surprised, but we understand all the bureaucrat with the nonsense that goes on. But I'm a father, I'm a black man, and because I'm black, that makes it ever the more better, and we're also going to draft up another federal complaint that says this is what the judge said, and this is why he need to be thrown off the bench. He don't even have the right. He shouldn't have the right to be a judge because this is what he said, and this is what he said, and this is the facts. You follow me?
Mind you, he never even brought it up during the hearing.
Right.
He didn't mention a thing about not having service. So that was the whole point of us being heard by the secretary at first, because they said, we're in front of the secretary because she has to get served. So even when I served her, now they're saying that she wasn't served and it was on the file.
Right.
And because when I went to put in the other motion, and when you told me to file today, that's when they came with all this crap. Oh, it was closed, and you can't put this on there, and you got to do this affidavit. So I wrote out like a whole thing saying about everything that the judge was doing wrong and how I gave the dates that I put the motion in, and the clerk, and not only the judge violating my rights and due process, now the clerk's office is in on it too. Mm-hmm. I wrote this whole long drawn out thing, and that's when they started reading through the whole thing, and then they came out, oh well, you can't do that. You need an order to show cause. I mean, you just told me I had to put an affirmation or motion. So how do you go from I need a affirmation or motion to order to show cause? I don't need an order to show cause. Because the order to show cause is going to make me wait until his court date. This needs, and I said what you just told me. I'm like, this needs to go back on the calendar because either he made a mistake or y'all committed fraud. It was one or the other, if not both.
Right.
So they stamped the motion. They stamped the motion that you gave me, but then they kept all scrambling around the back saying, "Oh, well, the judge said you can't file like this." I'm like, the judge can't tell me what to file.
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. The record demonstrates that on July 16th, Judge explained to you that if you were continue to represent yourself, you'll be held in the same standard as a lawyer. I'm glad they said that. What is that? Paragraph 1, 2, paragraph 3. You be so the same standard as a lawyer. Actually, all of my stuff was filed, thrown out. We got that letter that he sent you. That the stuff was thrown out. The motion that he said he threw out your stuff, we're gonna make that Exhibit A, and then we're gonna make Exhibit. How many times have you got that you served? How many times did you got? How many times have you got for each motion? You got her file for each motion. So should I put each motion?
They served everything together. It was all in one package.
Beautiful. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna serve that sheet. We're gonna file Exhibit A is what the judge said. Exhibit B is what was actually done. So for that, I'm being held in high standards. Okay. So if the standards are the same, and please stop saying that I need an attorney. You're making it feel as though the Constitution doesn't say come forward with an attorney and you shall be heard. This legal mumbo jumbo that they like to say, you got to have an attorney. That's what y'all want to think. But I'm not doing anything wrong. This is a judge that think he's above the law, and he want me to get an attorney because an attorney will not say these things that needs to be said. Right? That's how it goes.
Right.
So hold on a second. And see, when you have an organization like a father's organization helping you, this is how you find this is how everything that they say is lies, all bull crap. It's just pure right there in your face. It's just oh, you also was told, basically what they're trying to say is, oh, I need an attorney. Our Constitution doesn't say come forward with an attorney and you shall be heard. It doesn't say that.
Right.
It's amazing how they're trying to give this very professional you wrong letter. That's all that is. A professional you're wrong letter.
Right, and how do they know that he told me that I needed a lawyer? Did they reviewed the entire record? So if you reviewed the entire record, why didn't you review the part where the mother's attorney was making false accusations with no evidence? That escapes your oversight.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna put. We're gonna put that.
Because I even asked her, I said, because they said, oh, well, I had to be removed from the psychologist's office. So I said, well, who removed me? I said, because law enforcement sure enough wasn't called.
This was said in court?
Yeah, the last hearing that we had, I actually got to go and put in for the transcripts. I got to put in the transcripts for the 4th, the one where we had the hearing with
and the judge said the judge said you was removed?
No, her attorney said
good. Okay, good.
And I objected.
Gotcha.
Because I said, because who was going to remove me? I said, I promise you, no one in that office has the ability to remove me. Mm-hmm. I said, the only person who was going to be able to remove me would have been law enforcement. I said, law enforcement was never contacted, and there's no police report.
Mm-hmm.
keep trying to make this assertion that I could just go down there and get the record. It's been 2 years I've been trying to get this thing, and then she goes to say, "Oh well, he just won't get it on his own because he doesn't like what's on there." I said, "Well, I don't even know what's on there because no one will give it to me." I'm like, why won't you just submit it to the court? The judge and the child attorney are claiming that my child has an issue. I was like, have y'all looked at it? No one. Where are these mysterious records? That should be part of the case, but no one wants to look into that. ACS doesn't want to look into it. The court doesn't want to look into it for obvious reasons because everyone involved in this process, has a bias for whatever reason. Because I even said that about the child attorney. I said, it's awfully odd that the child attorney, the story that she's trying to tell is identical to the mother's petition.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody just sitting there with this stupid look on their face.
Right.
Like they had some backdoor meeting where they already decided what they were going to do. It took this heifer over a year to put in a child support order. You mean to tell me that the judge decided to throw out all my motions and have all these things typed up about I got to give the kid medication or I got to have her return to this time? He did that shit within 3 hours?
Right.
And you can tell that he's nervous because he screwed up on one of them.
Right.
They said that I had to let the mother know where. What he said in court doesn't match what's on the order. In court, he said that I had to let the mother know where my sister lives. I had to give her the address.
No, you don't.
Right?
No, you don't. No, you
I
don't.
know, but that's not what he wrote. What he wrote was that the father has to let the mother know where the maternal aunt lives.
Right. Mm-mm. No, you don't.
So I wasn't even going to say anything about that one. I was just going to let that play out and let them try to hold me in contempt. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, so like, how can I give you the address of the maternal aunt?
Mm-hmm. So he threw him out. You didn't have her served, right?
That's what he tried to claim.
Okay. Hold on.
Let me see. Where is it?
No. I don't need it. I'm in the zone right now. So hold on. Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Right, because what he put was pursuant to CPLR 211. Right, it says it says a motion is made when it is served, as such. Although filed, the motions have not been made.
Okay, all right. Hold on a second. I'm typing. You throwing me off. Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I will be held in the. Hold on a second. And I'm just curious to see what you'll say concerning this. So we're just going to I put a whole bunch of juicy stuff, but now I'm putting it. The judge threw out, right, all my motions. Yeah, the ones from January, March, and May, right? I know the first one was January 31st. I know one was May.
January, February, March, May, and June.
March, May. Hold on. I didn't have.
Okay.
I want you to put. I'm gonna put attached. His motion attached. Hold on a second. Attached his motion.
But I'm putting I'm attaching his order, right? The order.
Yeah, his order. I'm sorry, I keep saying motion. His order attached. His order. Let me back that up. His order, and in bold and all the times served. I'll end it with this. Check this out. You'll love this one. I'll end it with this. You claim I need an attorney, or I'll be held in the same manner as an attorney. Please answer this question. Please answer this question. And I want you to attach the motion which you said that you did that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me then, should I lie and say this white attorney said I whistled at her and get beat like Emmett Till? Shit. My point, she filed a motion claiming I went to my child's school, claiming I went to my child's school and threatened, cursed out everybody. What she said you did?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Said you cursed them out or something?
So I took an immediate.
She said 7 people said that you did something. At least the first one did. I don't know if she changed it when she did refiled it.
I gotta find her.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
me see. She said that I left her at the school. Yeah, it said I became disruptive, arguing with staff.
Hold on. Okay, that's all I need. Arguing with staff. Hold on. And the who emailed you and said that they have no record of it?
The principal.
Hold on.
What are you doing in the closet? Hold on. See, that's what you get for minding my business. You okay? Yes.
Hey, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Send me that judge's info again. I'm gonna draft you up a ethics violation for her. You'll have it in your email in the morning. Send me her information and send me her information in that page, please. Okay.
The judge or
I'm sorry, the opposing counsel. I'm sorry. Thank you, opposing counsel. Yep.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I got an email from the principal helping him understand he'll be part of a lawsuit because this is a lie. Only to be told. No one on staff has a record of this. So you're telling me the Board of Ethics that we the people have to deal with this? So we the people have to. So you're telling me the Board of Ethics that we the people have to deal with lies from those you say should hold our constitutional rights in such high regard, yeah.
Right. Now, mind you, right, because I'm looking at number 19 on the petition that they filed, right?
Mm-hmm.
This entire time, the mother and her attorney are claiming that the mother's not blocking me from accessing the child's medical records, correct?
Okay.
But that's what she's asking for on number 19, in paragraph 19.
Okay. So what we'll do is you gotta hold that part out. See, the thing is, you got so much, and it's good. We gotta break it down piece by piece. So we'll break that down and we'll file that. But I'm gonna give you the ethics violation for this chick tomorrow. You'll have that in your email, and we'll do that tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. So
that's the one we'll do tomorrow.
Okay.
So hold on a second. Hold on. Yowzers, yowza, yowza. So we're gonna jump on that tomorrow. You're gonna put that together. We're gonna jump on that tomorrow. And I'm about to send this to you now, okay? Please send me that, and I'm gonna get that. You'll have that in your email tonight.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you her name right now. So the motion that I'm filing tomorrow.
Send me her name, please, and her. If you can find her address to her law firm, send me that too, please. Okay.
Um.
Just Google it. Just Google it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, my man.
All right.
This is why I love what I do. I love what I do. I love it when you guys are done wrong and federal court says, oh, no, they not. Because I'm going to tell you something. Federal court will always say that they did not do, they have some circumstantial, and I don't blame them. This is why I always tell you guys, if you need my services, talk to me about trying to do some recruitment in your area, make you a little extra money, because this is what the courts don't count on. 732-875-9111. I'll catch you on the next one.